people ask like, what is Charlotte's style? Like if we had like New Orleans, clearly known for something. New York, clearly known for something. Charlotte's not, right? And then when you say what it's known for, people are like, really? Because they don't see it. But like what I would say Charlotte's style is that like it's fierce independence, right? It's like it's a come here and do your own thing. And I think we're a city of transplants, and like that's very much a microcosm for like America and capitalism, right? So it's like we come here and like I think the language of Charlotte, the style of Charlotte is hustle.
Having completed its inaugural run this year, Talking Walls seeks to capitalize on the lack of major mural festivals in North Carolina, and more specifically in Charlotte. As Charlotte is rapidly growing, it only makes sense that artists would seek out the connections with the community that public art projects can provide. There are works created by local, national, and international artists that tie our own little community of Charlotte together and to the broader global community as well.
Because we've had the time in the community, we've had the experience, we've done our research. I mean, we produced sort of a small preparation report that showed myself going down to Miami to Art Basel to see how that festival went. How did they treat artists? What were the lessons? But because we've had the time in the community, we've had the experience, we've done our research. I mean, we produced sort of a small preparation report that showed myself going down to Miami to Art Basel to see how that festival went. How did they treat artists? What were the lessons learned? What were statistics, right? Like, did it make money? Did it fail? Is it a flop, right? Is it worth our time in Charlotte?
Over the past decade, mural festivals have become prevalent in the South. From Prohibition in Kentucky to Shine Mural Festival in Florida and Houston Urban Experience in Texas, there are many wonderful examples of what they can bring to a city's art scene. From prolific civil engagement to beautifying neighborhoods, these mural festivals bring together the community in inspiring and powerful ways.
But then also we should be having a cultural community discussion, right? It shouldn't just be that I go and I do whatever, but like I should have a dialogue with the space and the people who live there. Yeah, and then incorporate that into what I'm doing. I think when you go at it alone, you do you really well, but when everybody gets together, we do Charlotte really well. And I think like when you do Charlotte, you do you at the same time. You sort of really push your brand and like show your love for this place. So we wanted the artists in this first go to be ambassadors of that philosophy, right? And even the artists who are going around, like they already get it, right? And like what they're stoked on is that they've come here and Charlotte is a new place for them. It's an untouched canvas, right? Or a new scene, right? And even the artists who are going around, like they already get it, right? And like what they're stoked on is that they've come here and Charlotte is a new place for them. It's an untouched canvas, right? Or a new scene, right? So it's like, you know what I mean? In anything you do, the new part of it, the newness of it, the novelty is always what's the best.
The artists breathe new life into the city, helping it flourish and reflect the beauty of the people who inhabit it.
And there are artists who just like, want to get into what the city is about, and they realize their role and they perform and they do a great job, and then the city's more beautiful for it, and then they become a part of the art history that's in the city.